Hello and welcome back to Presentation Perfect. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to create a super simple animated timeline in PowerPoint. This trick doesn't use the morph transition, so it works with any version of PowerPoint. So let's get started. For the first slide, we're going to start by creating a rectangle and positioning it in the center. Then duplicate the shape and create a thin vertical rectangle to serve as our timeline throughout the deck. Now I'm going to add my text. You can customize the intro slide however you like. I'm keeping it simple to make the tutorial easier to follow, but I encourage you to get creative. Once you're happy with the text layout, select the shape along with the text on it and hit Ctrl+G to group them. Then go to the Animations tab and select Zoom. For the vertical line, we'll apply the wipe animation, and under Effect Options, switch it to From Top. Next, open the Animation pane and set both animations to start after previous. Now for the next slide, just duplicate the first slide and delete the large rectangle. Then add a text box and type in your date. I'm using the Georgia font, sized to 239 points for this slide. Go to Shape Format, remove the text fill, and add a text outline in a color of your choice. Adjust the size and position to your liking. Right-click on the shape, bring it to front, and then change its color to match the text outline. Next, I'm going to zoom in and stretch the timeline line all the way to the top edge of the slide. Add some extra spacing between the letters so the line passes cleanly through the center. Now insert new rectangles, resize and color them as I'm doing here. This part will vary depending on your content and any images you want to display, so don't worry about making it look exactly like mine. Okay, now I'm just going to quickly add an image to the left. Then resize and crop it. I'm recoloring my images because I'm going for a duotone effect. I'll duplicate the image and swap it out for another one on the right. Then just add your text. Once your text is positioned on your shapes, select each individual shape along with its text box and group them together by pressing Ctrl+G. Okay, now I'm going to show you how to apply animations to every element on this slide. We'll be doing this in pairs. Let's start with the year, 2010, and the image on the right. First, select the year's text box, go to the Animations tab, and apply the wipe animation. Then go to Effect Options and choose from right. Next, select the image on the right. Apply the wipe animation as well, but this time choose from left. Now we want both the year and the image to appear at the same time. So in the animation pane, set the year to start with previous, and then do the same for the image. Let's hit play all to preview. Perfect, they both start at the same time. Next, we'll animate the month in the caption, select the month text box, apply the wipe animation, and again set it to come from right. This time, set it to start after previous. Now for the caption, apply the wipe animation. I like how it comes from the bottom, so I'll leave that setting as is. Just make sure to set it to start with previous. This way, the month will animate first, and the caption will appear simultaneously right after that. Play the animations again to see if you've gotten it right. Now we're down to the last two elements, this final text box and the image on the left. Select the text box and apply the wipe animation, set it to come from right, and have it start after previous. Then select the image, apply the same animation but choose from top, and set it to start with previous. Let's play all the animations and check the timing. And there you go. Also, just make sure the very first animation on the slide is set to start with previous, so everything flows automatically from the start. And that's it. Now for the next date on the timeline, we're simply going to duplicate the slide. Then select the date text box, right-click, bring it to front, and update the text. Change the text outline color as needed, and then send it back again. Next, replace the content and adjust the colors of the boxes however you like. Since this is a duplicate of the previous slide, all the animations are already in place, so you don't need to redo anything. However, if you don't paste your new text into the existing text boxes, or if you don't use the right-click, replace option for the images, you'll need to regroup and reapply the animations for each element, just like we did on the previous slide. But if you got the last slide working, this part should be easy. Also, you don't have to use the exact same animation sequence for every slide. Feel free to mix it up and get creative with how each section enters. This tutorial only comprises 3 dates, but you can use this effect for as many dates as you want. Once you've finished building all your slides, select them all, go to the Transitions tab, and choose Push. In the Effect options, make sure it's set to From Bottom to create a smooth vertical flow through your timeline. And that's all there is to it. If you found this tutorial helpful, be sure to check out the channel for more content like this, and consider supporting by hitting that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.